My name is Patrick Heavey, and I'm gay. My sister-in-law, Monica, who has known me my entire life, her oldest daughter, Kaylee, is a devout Catholic. When she found out that I was gay, she went to the Bible to try to find a way to be okay with it. And what I thought was so special is that Monica went out of the way to tell me, because she knew that I was feeling uncomfortable sharing the fact that I was gay with so many family members. She knew to reach out and let me know that, even in this kind of weird situation where Kaylee is a devout Catholic, she was looking to the Bible to find a reason and a way to be cool with the fact that you're gay. I have 3 older brothers and 1 younger brother, and it was commonplace to be called faggot at home. Not only because I was super effeminate and obviously gay, but also just because that's what you called something. If the sauce was too spicy, that's gay, or if something was bad, you were a faggot, and I experienced that all the time. And I was able to get through it because I knew that deep down there was nothing actually wrong with me, and that I'm a person who should be very proud of who I am, including the fact that I was gay. But I didn't ever get any sort of apology from my brothers until I was much older. And I think what I learned about that is I didn't need an apology. I didn't need someone to reach out and tell me that it's okay, I accept who you are. I think that the fact that you're gay isn't a problem, because I knew that for myself. And I think that's most of the time the reason people are able to get over those problems with hate. I was in a production of The Laramie Project when I was in a community college in Poughkeepsie, New York, and still totally in the closet. It was actually through playing a character totally different from me. A way older guy, super conservative, who was also gay, and in spending that time trying to figure out how I could be genuinely representative of someone who's completely different than I am, but who was also gay, and knowing that I was gay even though I was in the closet was a huge inspiration to me, knowing that it's not just me and it's not just the kind of people that you see perhaps in movies or magazines who are gay, but regular old people are gay too. And that was a huge inspiration and a huge support for me to finally find clarity and come out. When you come out, you just end up telling the truth about yourself, so you're more free with who you actually are, and you further expose how big and wide the gamut is of the gay community. There is always someone just like you, and there's always someone completely different, and that gives you a lot of strength to be more truthful to who you are. Exposure is the enemy of hate. The more people know that people like me and people like you are gay, and that it doesn't define who someone is, but it is a really important part and something special to share, it's going to be so much easier to accept yourself and have other people accept you and accept others when you finally become truthful to yourself. And it's hard, but you're going to do it at the end of the day if you really want to, and you will get the benefit of loving yourself and others even more. Everyone has every right to be bigoted and close-minded. It is literally your American right. But just know that your right is not going to suppress my rights. And the strength of your hate is actually quite congratulatory, but it will never be able to overcome the love that is built and developed in the gay community. Because not only do we love each other so much, but we have a great extending love, not only to our allies, but also to the people who hate us. And we're here with open arms, and your bigotry will not erase us.